Welcome back to Artistry Unearthed from Cryptic Tattoo, and we are recording now from the 2026 Carnival of Ink in Springfield, Missouri. I'm Kelsey, and here are my guests today.
I'm Josh, Lindsey.
And I'm Kalsie, Lindsey.
Awesome. So I recognized you guys right away from your recent magazine cover.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about that?
Well, it's me and him. We've been a team since the beginning of time, and we went on vacation to Mexico recently. And Morgan from Moon and Coven, she messaged me and she's like, "Hey, do you have any updated pictures of you two as a couple, so we can put you on the cover of the magazine?" I'm like, "Yes, this is awesome! The cover? Are you kidding me? The cover of a tattoo magazine? That's like been a life goal of mine. Just to be in the magazine has been a goal."
That's
so.
amazing.
We did not have any updated pictures at all. It was cold, but by chance I took my camera there and we found the beach photographer to use my camera to take pictures of us in the freezing water, sent them to Morgan, and ended up on the cover with beach photos.
That's amazing. Well,
Yeah.
It looks so like warm and cozy, so that's the
A fallacy.
behind the scenes.
Yeah, it was cold.
Spoilers that you're freezing your butts off in
It
those
was
pictures.
freezing.
It's still a beautiful picture.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Even
thank
though
you.
you're freezing your butts
Thank
off.
you.
Yeah, thanks.
Sorry,
Yeah.
it wasn't cozy for you. So you guys are both tattoo artists, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So were you both tattoo artists and then you met, or one of you became a tattoo artist later? Both of you became tattoo artists later? How'd that go down?
She was a tattoo artist first. I was a
Okay.
fabricator, worked at a motorcycle shop, TIG welding, fabricating motorcycle stuff. Had dabbled in tattoos before that, but never took it serious, really. So,
And then you brought him to the dark side of
I had to
serious
force
tattooing.
him to the dark side. It was against his will, completely.
yeah, I didn't really want to quit.
Okay.
I like my fab job, but we own Main Street Tattoos, and it just seemed like the right time to switch. you know,
Awesome. So did you guys open that shop yourselves?
We
How
did.
long has it been open?
May 4th, which May 4th, may the force be with you. So we opened on a Thursday, May 4th, 2 years ago.
All right.
So maybe it'll
well,
be 2 years.
almost happy anniversary. And that's in Butler, Missouri?
Yeah.
Butler, Missouri, yep.
Okay, awesome. And is that near Kansas City?
Hours south.
Hours
Yeah,
out.
not
Not-
Yeah.
Okay, not
We're
too
kind of
far.
in the middle of nowhere. Show it,
Awesome.
Joe.
So do you guys specialize in specific styles or do a little bit of everything?
I like geometric dot work, like sacred geometry. That's kind of my jam. I hope to get better, and you know,
I saw you showing off your neck piece. Can you tell us about this?
He did this.
yeah.
Geometric dot work.
That's beautiful. And I heard maybe some other people appreciated it last night as well. Can you tell us what happened yesterday?
So she entered for best neck throat piece, but she also entered. She entered my work and she entered her own work.
I did a throat
on-
piece this weekend too. I did it Friday on Connie Chung.
Yeah, on our friend Connie.
So we entered her in throat also yesterday.
And then it ended up being us 1 and 2, you know, to see who would take first place. Of course, she beat me, right? So had she not entered, I would have got first place.
You should have convinced her to thumb wrestle instead for first place.
Honestly, I didn't even know. I didn't even know she had entered it. Yeah.
She just snuck that up on you. And
So he's up there winning an award, or I'm up there winning his award, and he's over here in the audience just looking at his phone. He has no
Scrolling.
clue he even just won. Yeah.
babe,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly how it happened. I was like, oh shit. Yes.
that is awesome.
Oh, that's funny.
Did you guys get some good pictures all together?
Hopefully.
Well, now you're going to have to do that every year. Win an award in the same category because it's just such a great photo opportunity. Like, why wouldn't you?
Sweep
yeah,
the
he
category.
needs to let me do his throat now.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. Well,
So I
we'll
can
look forward to
continue to win
seeing that next year.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So, obviously, you getting more into tattooing was Kelsey's doing that. Kelsey, how did you start tattooing?
So, long story short, stay-at-home mom for 5 years.
Uh-huh.
Went to work at a factory warehouse. That was shit. It was fucking hot and disgusting, and COVID started. I'm like, fuck this. I am not fucking doing this. And I've
Okay.
always wanted to do tattoos. So I finally was like, I'm going to pursue tattooing. Like, I'm doing that. That's what the fuck I'm doing. And I pursued it, and here I am. I made that goal happen. But with his support, like, he let me go pursue that.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Has art always been a part of your life?
Always. Art and music. Yeah.
I love that.
2 things I'm good at. That's it.
I love that. How was your apprenticeship tattooing?
Mine was great.
Did you have like a traditional apprenticeship experience?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Yeah. Well, it started out weird, and then I went and did a real apprenticeship. So I had
Okay.
not a real one, and then I found a real one in Kansas. and I worked at Purple Rose Tattoos in Ottawa, Kansas under Disney. And that was phenomenal. It was everything that you would want from an apprenticeship. Like, he supported me and taught me right and lifted me up and taught me how to run a shop and taught me art, conventions, like everything you want to know.
Taught her the
He showed me the
business,
way.
the ins and out of the business.
That's amazing.
Her art and tattooing just elevated, learning from Disney. It was life-changing, honestly, that guy.
Yeah. He's been in the industry for 30 years, too, so he better know something, right?
I haven't met very many people, honestly, that have had a super positive apprenticeship experience.
The first one wasn't really, and her first shop really wasn't, pretty atypical, bad experience.
Yeah.
But we got away from that, like she said, and
Yeah.
started another apprenticeship
Yeah.
and did it the right way. And
Yeah, he was great.
That's awesome.
He's still great.
That's amazing. Well, now I want to go find him on social media and see
Yeah.
what he's
Yeah,
doing. That
yeah,
sounds
dude, he's cool. He's cool. He's old school. He's cool.
Speaking of, where can our listeners find you and your shop on social media?
MainStreetTattoos.com. They can find all of our social media platforms there. I think mine's at Josh Lindsey Tattoos,
Yeah, for Instagram.
Instagram.
And then I'm Kelsey Tattoos
Yeah.
on Instagram. Kelsey Tattoos for everything.
All right. And then do you guys have anything big that you're working on for the next year that we can look forward to?
I'm a procrastinator, so I don't plan more than 48 hours ahead, so no.
We have
Gonna go
several more shows this year to
Okay.
attend across the country. Just get to them, represent Main Street Tattoos as well as we can, and I don't know, give back to the industry as best we can. You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much, guys, for
Thank
being on the
you.
podcast.
Yay, thanks.
Thanks for having us.
It's been great hearing from you. Are you guys entering any categories tonight?
Yeah. I'm gonna go for Best Geo. I'm gonna
Awesome.
start tattooing her right now.
Well,
Yeah.
let's see. We might have to add a little thing at the bottom of the screen and be like, by the way, they won more.
By the way, he won.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, good luck tonight in the
Yeah.
competition, you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Uh-huh. We're going to see you around.
All right.